take space, we can see them, and they have a value. I mean,
Yeah, but they have a right shape for for themselves. About solid, I
oh, okay. So it is firm. You can say the word firm. It means it does not.
yeah,
It also does not move. Yeah. So you can just put it
yeah.
somewhere. That would stay there. So wait a second. I'd like to see if the other guys would like to describe any other word. Guys, we have some other words, and I want you to choose a word to describe. Okay. So, and these kinds of substances are made of molecules and atoms or atoms. I'm not quite sure about the pronunciation of atom, yeah, or atom, yeah. So it's a very small particle of something. It's called atom, yeah. It's atom. Let me write that. And we have the same name in Kurdish or in Persian. So, and I think the other word, molecule, yeah, molecule. So let me show you the name. Wait a second. Molecules. Okay. So you can use these words, atoms or atoms, yeah, molecules, to describe the words. So, for example, in solid is a kind of substance that the atoms or molecules are attached to each other and they do not move. They don't have a movement. So they stay intact. Yeah. So what about the other words? Who can describe them? Dear Samira.
Teacher,
Mhm.
about liquids.
Okay.
Liquids of materials that their molecule are far from each other, and they can and they don't have any shape, and they make a shape when something that we are spell them under them.
Well done. Yeah, that was great. And dear Samira, I have a question. You said in liquid, the molecules are far from each other, yeah? So one of the examples of liquid is water, and one of the examples of solid is ice. So in which ones the molecules are closer to each other, like in ice or in water?
When the liquid get in cold water, they change their shape under the ice, and in this case, their molecule catch each other and became another shape like
Yeah, well done.
solid.
Yeah, that is correct. But are the molecules closer to each other or they are far when they turn into an ice?
No, they are closer when they become the ice because
But
they make a shape.
so when water freezes, does it get bigger or smaller?
No, teacher. They keep
For
their own
example,
size. They're
for
not
example, I pour water into this glass and I put it in the freezer. What will happen to the glass?
just freeze.
It
Nothing.
will break.
Glaciers break.
So why?
Yes.
Because it gets bigger, yeah?
Yes, it's big.
Okay. Actually, yeah, in liquid the molecules are closer to each other, but in solid they get far actually. But
Yeah, teacher.
but in liquid they are not attached to each other. They can move freely on each other, yeah? So the bond is not very strong. Okay, so another word here you can use is the word bound. Okay, bound. We can use the word bound even for relationships. Like there's a close bound or a strong bound between two people. Okay, so it means they are attached very strong and they do not get separate. Okay, well done, dear Samira. Actually, the explanation was great. Yeah, the explanation was great. Well done. So who's next? And dear Hassan, which one do you want to define?
The gas type of the molecules and material that define the type of materials that don't have any volume and don't have can't be see them and we for the supply them need to compress in the bottles and sometimes have a smile and sometimes we can we don't see all times many times them, but sometimes have like a steam have some effects in the way and the environment and sometimes escape in the water and it's
well done. Great job, dear Hassan. So we cannot see them and they do not have a shape. So they get the shape of the container that you put in. So you can use the word container, for something that you put a liquid or gas in. Okay. And on the other side, guys, so dear Hassan said we cannot see that. So what do you call something that you can see or you cannot see? For example, when you can eat something, it's edible. When you can touch something, it's tangible. So what about, dear Susan answered that. So visible is something we can see. But what is something we cannot see, Ilham?
Invisible.
Invisible. So gas is invisible. And guys, you also can use the words substance or material. They mean a particular type of solid, liquid, or gas. Okay. So these are called substances or material. For example, some substances in laboratory can be dangerous. Okay, guys, right now, so this part is about science, and you might ask yourself, why do I need to learn this vocabulary? Okay, first of all, you need that to express yourself or to express some ideas. But the most important thing that you are going to learn tonight by defining these words is trying to find a way or a path to clarify something. Okay, because one of the challenges that you have in English is that you know the words, you know the sentences, you know the language, but you don't know how to express it, how to explain your idea or the meaning. Okay, but when you try to define things around yourself, you help your brain, you train your brain to analyze things in English faster, to you just train your brain to get more fluent and express ideas better. Okay, right now, you with your current English level, with the vocabulary, grammar, and everything you know, okay, if you get fluent, if you can express what you feel or what you have in your brain in English, you absolutely get about 6 or 6.5 grade in IELTS exam. Okay, so right now, one of the most important things you need to improve is not vocabulary or grammar or something. Okay, is just to how to express your words or your meaning and put it into your words. okay, and convey the idea. So this is the most important thing you need to do. And let's keep on. And